It's creating a new divide amongst quite a few progressives. Are they all online? No, not all of them. Most of them are, but this is creating a divide that I think has to be answered, or that has to be accounted for. Where do you stand? And it's actually done something more than just whether or not you're willing to align with the alt-right. It's really about whether or not you are going to demand that people dismiss their identity now in order for your plans to succeed. Everything, ask a black woman, ask a Hispanic woman, ask a LGBTQ woman, a trans woman, ask black men, what part of their daily life is not shaped by their identity? There are, if you look at the spectrum on the opposite of Republicans, because it's such a broad spectrum, but you generally have the neoliberal centrist. They weaponize identity politics. Then you have the progressive left, the real progressive left. And we call them out for the weaponization of identity politics, but we understand how important someone's identity is to their material existence. The life that you live in America is 100% affected by your identity. So while we reject the neoliberal center's weaponization of identity politics, we in the progressive left, we also recognize that it is important, but it should not be weaponized. And now you have this left, this faction that Michael Brooks of the Majority Report called the dumb left. You have this faction who are now saying, who are proving the weaponized crowd correct? Because they're saying, oh, identity, schmidentity. Forget about your identity. Your identity's not important. Oh, I wish you identity folks would just go away. Like these motherfuckers have been waiting to say this all. They just been playing nice. They played nice so that they could try to help Bernie win, and they played nice so that they could try to help Hillary lose. And now they just like giving up and say, oh shit, I can't take this shit anymore. All of you black people and all you people with identities, I just hate it. Just get rid of it so that we can align with the alt-right to beat CNN. This shows you that what's preeminent on their priorities list, what's at the top of their priorities list is, hang on, I'm gonna restart that sentence. It shows you that they feel oppressed. The oppression that they feel comes from CNN. That shows you, that should show you if anyone should be dismissed, if your oppression, if your world is, if you are shooketh because of CNN, and you are more concerned about what CNN broadcasts than you are with the fact that some thousands of people are being pulled over right now simply because of their identity, I don't think you're really qualified to be in this conversation. Oh my God, CNN just put, oh my God, can you look at the propaganda? Oh, the propaganda's making me melt. Meanwhile, there's a dude right now who's being harassed by the police in New York, Baltimore, Philly, Ferguson. There's a black woman being sexually harassed by not only being called the N-word, but be called an N-word bitch. It compounds. And I even had somebody say, oh, it's the oppression Olympics. Good luck with the oppression Olympics. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about the oppression Olympics when you're a white male who, the only thing you're worried about is the fact that CNN likes to broadcast war propaganda. As if Fox News doesn't. But do you see anybody saying we need to unite? And find me a single alt-right person who's going to unite with you to oppose Fox News propaganda. I'll wait.